हेलो फ्रेंड्स, इन चैप्टर नंबर 5 पीरियोडिक टेबल ऑफ एलिमेंट्स वो क्या है कि एग्ज़ाम पर्पस के लिए वो टेक्सचुअल एक्सरसाइज चैप्टर नंबर 5 मैंने एज पर योर सेल्फ आपके लिए वर्क करने के लिए आपको दे दी थी। मगर अब हमारे पास टाइम है पूरा, तो पहले हम टेक्सचुअल एक्सरसाइज है उसका रिवीजन कर लेंगे और टेक्सचुअल एक्सरसाइज है उसको पूरी तरह से देख लेंगे आफ्टर वी स्टार्ट न्यू चैप्टर्स। सो लेट्स गो टू यू हैव टू if you have to write all the answers, you don't write again and again, you can concentrate on words and what the answer will be saying, and then you can start your next chapter. First we go through the textbook and you can open your textbook. Here we go through the textual exercise. So you can open the page number 91. I can read the question. Question first. Which of the following statements is not a correct statement about the trends when going from left to right across the periods of periodic table? Trends when going from left to right. Statements are: the elements become less metallic in nature, the number of valence electrons increases, the atoms lose their electrons more easily, the oxides become more acidic. As we know, as per our knowledge, when going to left to right across the periods of periodic table, the atoms lose their electrons more easily. So we write the answer. The atoms lose their electrons more easily. Question number 2. एलिमेंट X फॉर्म्स, सपोज कोई एलिमेंट है वो X है, एलिमेंट X फॉर्म्स अ क्लोराइड विद द फॉर्मूला XCl2 which is a solid with a high melting point. Capital X would most likely be in the same group of the periodic table as. See, as per our knowledge and as per our study in chapter number 1 also, when we make the compound, suppose when we make CuSO4, the valency of both elements can be same. Here Cu2 plus SO4, Cu plus 2 SO4 2 minus, then we make the compound. When we make NaCl2, but the valency of Na is plus 1, Cl is NaCl, Cl is minus 1. So we write easily. But in case of XCl2, here some examples given. Na, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon. Here the information give us is that with a high melting point, when the high melting point can be given, it will be a metal. And we also study in chapter number 3, when we study characteristics of metal and non-metal, it will be a metal with high melting point. So in case of here, sodium and silicon cannot give the proper answer. So what say about Mg and AlCl? Al cannot make compound AlCl2 because the valency of Al is +3, Cl is -1. So the compound AlCl2 cannot make perfectly. What about Mg? Mg can make a compound MgCl2. Mg valency 2 plus Cl -1, 2 atoms of Cl can be attached and make a compound perfect MgCl2. So the answer is Mg. Don't remember answer option number. Don't remember option number. Here see. So don't remember the number is C, number is 2. You can remember properly the answer. The answer is Mg. Let's go again. Some questions can be given like one word question. Which element has two cells, both of which are completely filled with electrons? Two cells completely filled with electrons. Easy, we know about neon. 2, 8. Then we go the electronic configuration 282. What about 282? We see easily it will be magnesium. 282. The third is the total of 3 cells with 4 electrons in its valence cell. Total 3 cell, and in valence cell it will be 4 electron, it will be silicon. Two, 8, 4. A total of 2 cells with 3 electrons in its valence cell. See, total of 2 cells and 3 electrons. 3 electrons in valence cell means it will be boron. 2, 3. Total 2, valence electron 3. Twice as many electrons in its second cell as in its first cell. Simply, easily we can know that it will be a carbon 2, 4. Let's see again quickly because the answer is important for the exam. 2 cells, both of which are completely filled with electron. 2 cells, 2, 8, both of completely with electrons. So for in K cell 2 electrons it will be completed. In L cell 8 electron it will be completed. The electronic configuration 282, it will be magnesium. Electronic configuration with 282. The total of 3 cells with 4 electrons in its valence cell. Total 3, 4 electrons in its valence cell. So it will be a silicon 284. A total of 2 cells with 3 electrons in its valence cell. Total of 2, 2, 3, 3 electrons in valence cell. So it will be a 2, 3 and it's called boron. Twice as many electrons in its second cell as in its first cell. Twice as many electrons in its second cell as in first cell. In first cell 2 electrons, twice 4, 2 plus 2, 4. So 2, 4, it means carbon. Question number 4. What property do all elements in the same column of periodic table as boron have in column. As we see in periodic table, it will be a boron. Boron can be present, so in same column, boron, aluminum, gallium, indium, C have in common property. As we know, in periodic table, in same column, the periodic property, the physical properties will be same. So we can write it. In case of boron, boron will be present in group of 13, and the group of 13, it will be the valence electrons are 3 in number. So, which elements can be present in this group? This shows valency 3 in case of boron. What we'll see second, what property do all elements in the same column of the periodic table as fluorine have in common? See here in boron valency 3. So the valency, all the elements which are present in this column shows valency 3. Go through B. What property do all elements in the same column of the periodic table as fluorine have in common? See, in the case of fluorine, same in boron. In the case of fluorine, fluorine can be present in the group of 70. In the group of 70, we already know they have the 7 electrons in their outermost shell. So, the tendency of these elements have gain 1 electron and complete their outermost shell. So, the valency of all the elements which can be present in the group of 17 in which fluorine can be present, they have the valency 1. In case of fluorine, it will be 1. In case of boron, it will be 3. Let's solve again. Another. An atom has electronic configuration 287. What is the atomic number of this element? When we count the atomic number of element, what will we do? We can sum of all 3 numbers, so we can make the atomic, we can get the atomic number. Element is 2 plus 8 plus 7. 10 plus 7 means 17. So, the atomic number of 287 is 17. some elements can be given in question B with their with their atomic numbers. We find to which of the following elements would it be chemically similar. Atomic numbers are given in parentheses, in brackets they can be given. Nitrogen 7, fluorine 9, phosphorus 15, argon 18. Argon cannot be given, nitrogen cannot be given. In case of fluorine 9. Means electronic configuration of fluorine is 2, 7. It will be similar. In this case, the outermost shell, the 7 number can be given, 7 electrons can be present in here. Outermost shell, 7 electrons can be present. So in case of B, fluorine can be given. The questions are important for the board exam. Question number 5 asked in board. So board exams, you can write it properly. Let's go through question number 6. Here see, position of 3 elements A, B. You can concentrate on your textbook. The position of 3 elements A, B and C in the periodic table are shown below. See, 2 groups can be given. Here we can write first the group so we can give the answer easily. Question number 6. 2 groups can be given. Suppose group 16, here group 17. In first case it will be dash, in second it will be A dash dash, here B and C. The first question will be given. State whether A is metal or non-metal. See, as we know, in case of elements which are present in the group 17, we already see right here, they have the valency. See, you write the answer from this. They have 7 electrons in their outermost shell. So, the tendency of this electron will be they'll gain 1 electron and complete their electronic configuration. So, these elements of group of 7 are non-metal, because in case of non-metal they can gain the electrons. Let's continue with the question number 6. In case of B, state whether C is more reactive or less reactive than A. See, in the case of C, you have to think about 2 situations. If we can think about group, in group when we can moving down, the size of nucleus will be, the attachment of nucleus and the atom will be decreases. So, in group when molecule moving down. C is less reactive than A. But see, in the case of positive ion, capital C is more reactive than A. So here you can see two situations. Think about two situations and write about two situations. C. Will capital C be larger or smaller in size than B? See, it will basically, in case of group, when we going from left to right, the size of atom will be decrease. So in case of when we going left to right, the size will be decreases. So the B is bigger than C, but the question is C be larger or smaller in than B. So capital C is smaller than B. If the question arises in the case of larger, so B is larger than capital C. Let's go through D. Which type of ion, cation or anion, will be formed by element capital A? See, in the case of again and again, capital A element will be present. Element A will be present in group 17, so they can gain one electron and complete their outermost shell. Again and again we write it. So they can make an ion. They can make an ion. Suppose capital A gain electron A minus. So here we discuss about question number 1, 2, 3. In 3, some elements can be required due to their electronic configuration. In question B, some example can be given. Suppose it is boron. So we same the elements can be present in the column of boron. It will be 13. Valency will be 3. In case of fluorine, it will be present in group 17. The valency will be 1. When we find the atomic number with the electronic configuration, what will we do? We can sum of the electronic configuration, which will be electrons can be present. So we can take the atomic number. 2 in case of 287, 2 plus 8 plus 7. So the atomic number will be 17. In case of fluorine, it will be a 2 7, 9 means 2 7. So electronic configuration 2 7, which will be fluorine. And some example can be given, some element can be given. Suppose A, B and C, and we find they are metal or non-metal. The size will be which element can be bigger than size, which element can be smaller than size, which element can make anion or cation, or which elements are more reactive and less reactive.